I was learning this about YouTube, and I just saw all these channels, and I was just getting nerd ragey about all this stuff. Like, I can't believe this guy's doing this thing. And Nate's like, "Are you okay?" Like, well, I think so. But he didn't think about that. But there was a learning curve to this. And when Brian and I started the channel, we did one thing right when we started. But the other thing that we did was like, okay, I can show them my portfolio, you can show them yours, but what is that? That doesn't teach anybody anything. So when we started over, we looked at the U.S. Census and how much money does the U.S. Census say that the average person has left over. It was $400. So we started a portfolio with $400 a month and said, we're going to show people how we did what we did. We're not going to just say it. We're going to show it.
With that $400.
Because if you're in social media space, how do you know people are legit? You don't know. Like, you see those videos, you can make passive income, and this guy's walking through this house that he doesn't even own that looks gorgeous, past a Lamborghini he rented,
Right.
and past these women that he paid to be his friends. Like, it's like,
or
it's fake.
He shows his $600,000 or $1 million portfolio
which is his buddies.
is either not his portfolio, or there's just a bunch of red, and he's using his profit off from YouTube and advertisers and everything to put money into it to prop it up to make it look like he's making money.
Right. And when we said, okay, how do we make it so that people can see that we're honest, that it's transparent, that it's legit? So we said, all right, we'll just do this, and hopefully it doesn't time me out now. Maybe it did. No, it didn't. So we started over, and you can see it's doing well.
Yep.
And even though there's a little bit of a dip today, it's probably going to dip again for a while. But we're proving over a period of time that this is going to take time. And we both acknowledged that when we started, it's like, look, this is a 5-year journey. This is not something you're just going to turn on tomorrow that everybody in the social media space is just going to instantly say, oh, these guys have got it. It's not day trading. It's not like...
Or we could have started out just by putting $10,000 a month in it, and just it would have grown super fast. But
I did increase it a little bit because it's like nobody cares about a $3,000 portfolio. It's like, okay, fine, I'll throw some more money into it, and maybe that'll work.
We got a better job in our fictitious company here.
We'll probably get it to 100 grand and then just like sit there for a bit just so they can see the actual...
That snowball effect, the compounding interest at work.
I would rather show than tell, because if you're going to get trolled, and we're going to make mistakes, then you're going to see those mistakes along the way. But if hopefully Intel's not one of them, but you're going to get. I don't think it is. If you're going to go onto social media and try to find somebody that's being honest, how do you know?
Yep.
How do you really know that the person is truly up on the up and up? You don't. So we had to show it, and that the only way to do that is it just takes time.
Hopefully you guys tell all of your people to watch so we could get this audience to grow.
That's the other problem, is we realize that there's very few people that actually care to dig into like what we did earlier in the channel. Yep. It's like, balance sheets, really? Yeah, really. You have to.
And Valley, we appreciate you watching.
Yes.
Big time. And you know what? You hate our channel compared to how much we appreciate you watching.
What?
That's how much we appreciate you.
Okay, rub the nose a little bit more there, won't you? Oh, dude.
Did you even hear what I said?
I heard what you said. He's brown nosing.
For that, and we really want to get like a membership space so that all of you guys can get in there, and we could do more things than what we can do on the channel. So
we'd love Schwab to sponsor us so we can do an actual ETF. So all I have to do is buy that.
Yep.
That
would be awesome.
But there's certifications and things that need to happen, and that's fine. But
and $2.5 million seed money.
Yeah, make me go broke in a hurry. but that's I think that's what we got for this week.
That is. So yeah, as always, make sure that you like, subscribe,